you don't see it too bad. But anyways, you see the fucking line on that thing? The fishing line on that fucker? Doesn't matter though. I happen to be fishing, and I'm sure I got some extra stuff for him. Right? I mean, it's not whether or not you're gonna do it. It's whether or not you think of it. You know? I'm 40 now, and it seems like the older I get, the more thoughtful I am of, I don't know, just fucker could use some fishing shit, you know? But shit, I'd want somebody to leave me a care package, right? Alright, see if I can get you lined up again. I don't know what you can see, but I'll try to stay still. Across the river is no man's land. I mean, they're probably pretty comfortable over there because nobody goes across the river. I mean, wayward soldiers from town, they're gonna, you know, live the good life, I'd say, you know, camp out here and just live off life. They're not gonna be crossing the river every day to go to town, okay? So what I'm saying is nobody's going over there, all right? You know, I'm 5 minutes from town, right? The barrier that this river creates is, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's 100 miles away. That forest right across that river is miles away as far as being used or even just going over there, because you don't cross the river to go play over there. You need to get a boat, canoe, and all that shit, you know, and then you're making a ruckus. You're not going over there. You're not going over there, okay? Fuck, if I can figure that shit out on the outside, these guys don't know that shit, right? You know, I kind of think they've got an eye on me right now. But I don't know if they're here in this winter time, you know. But I can't believe that they all leave either, right? They don't all leave, right? Well, I only had 15 minutes, but I'm debating on what the fuck here. Alright. Here's the care package. Check this out. I'm gonna throw these in the tree target. Go like this. I mean, this is pretty modest. This is junk. We got a little wet fire starter. I hope you're seeing this, guys. Whatever. The spinners are nice. Get a jig on there. Little spinner right there. Whatever. I don't have much either. And then I'm gonna get this too. I need some fishing line. I just happen to have some. I give him a needle nose. He catches a northern. Get that northern pike, bro. You're gonna want a needle nose. You know, if you get some trail mix, look at that. Fucking M&M's and shit. Oh, you know, fucking sunflower seeds. $1.50, I get another one, man. This guy gotta have this, you know? Right? You gotta have it, right? It's in there. Find a cozy spot up in his storage thingy. Alright, let's find a dry spot. Look at that. Real dry right here. Real dry right there. Okay, so get it dry. And then, I don't know, man. I want to block the view of that fucking thing. What did the universe just provide? It always does. It always does. Look at that shit. I'm sure I fucking don't swear so much. Shouldn't swear so much. You know, be fucking rude, foul mouth, you know what grandma say, right? But so I'll work on it, I guess. Okay, now when you start to see subtleties in their tree breaks and stuff, you start to see what the communication is on that. Now, I'm not about to get into that right now, but I see a bunch of it right now. I see lanes of travel. I see trees that were put there, branches that were just laid against other native branches. I see little fucking, you know, manipulations of trees that are alive. Okay. Now I had one right here. It's kind of. Hope you guys are getting this. I think you are. Okay. Check this out right. Do you guys see? Okay. God, you guys see that right there? Okay. See what it does? See how it goes right in here? Why do you see that? See how it goes right in there? See that right there? It's tucked in there. And it's growing all the way down there. It's growing down there, okay? So, when this tree fell, it would have had to caught the branch just right and then laid on it. But it's at an angle in which, I don't know, it looks funny, It's almost like that thing was, after the tree was down, who knows, push, this is a big fucking tree, okay? If a couple of them big boys got this tree down, I'm intimidated, okay? Alright? But that circle part, see, the communication factor is in the circle of it. Okay? Even at a distance, you're up over there or whatever, you see that. You see those circles, you see those, like trees and branches leaning in certain patterns or whatever. When you're standing right up next to it, you're not supposed to see the shape intended. But when you're at a other spot, let's say I'm walking, right? I'm right here. And when you're right here, how the branches are crisscrossed in your line of sight. They may not even be touching each other. But the fact that your line of sight makes the asterisks or the stars or whatever, that's the mark. Okay? So it's crafty. It's crafty. Okay, you don't need to be a genius to be crafty. Okay, you just need to be not so busy doing a bunch of other shit that ain't important when your craft is important. Right? That's pretty good, right? It's like I don't know. It's easy to say that, look, I got a TP, I got an A-frame right here, I got this branch going across, and the tree fell on it, but it created that. Well, okay, yeah, I guess it could have, sure. This one looks like a tree actually fell on shit. Alright? But, I hope you're seeing this. See this fucking tree right there? That's a nice curl on that bitch. It's a marker, man. They got this all fucking cluttered up right here, so they can peep on dude when he's at his campsite 30, 40, 50 yards up there. It's so simple. They sit 40, 50 yards away. If he starts stumbling on over it, it's going to take him 50 seconds to get here. These guys, back creep, these guys are slick. Yeah? I don't know how many minutes I got left, so when she shuts down, the video's over, right? God, the sun's creeping out. It was funny. I woke up, I got off work this morning, 7 in the morning, and I look up in the sky and you can see these strips, you can see the planes are going. Planes are going today, right? Fucking chemtrails, And then right after, right at that point, I went over to the gas station. Biked over to the gas station, right? And I'm in the gas station heckling the people, the ladies and shit. And this guy comes in, he sounded like a regular dude. He goes, "Sun's out, it's gonna be a good day," something like that. And then he's like, "I think the sun's gonna be out all day today." And all I could think of was like, see them strips in the sky this morning? You can be guaranteed sure by 4 or 5 o'clock tonight it's gonna look like this. But, God, this was, I don't know, I'm not trying to fucking put people down and shit, but you can just tell he ain't gonna be, what? Oh, God, don't give me that chemtrail crap. When are you trying to scare me? It's not about that. It's not about that. It's about like, God, I could go deep now. I could relate it to little fucking big things in my life and shit. We're not going there. We're out here right now. We're out here to fucking do this.